friends. How are you today? I'm going to be doing a video about how I manage my anxiety and just when I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed in my daily activities, whether it's with work and kids. I picked up a few daily habits that are positive when it comes to helping me with managing my anxiety. So that's what this video is about today. I thought I'd just jump on to do like a little quick intro. But the rest of the video I'm going to try and do a voiceover for. For those of you who have been following me from the very beginning, know that I'm like still struggling with all the like the techie side of filming. So I've purchased a microphone, so I'm playing around with that, and I want to try voiceovers for this video, so I hope it works out. Let me know in the comments below how the quality is and what I can improve on. But I'm going to dive into this video, and I hope you enjoy, and I really hope you try some of these tips because they really have helped me like manage my anxiety levels, just kind of like live a more positive lifestyle, have a more healthier mindset, and really I must say, like, my anxiety has it's really under control. And these are just little silly corny things, habits that you can do, but I honestly think that they could help. So anytime I can help any other friend with something that they're struggling with, I'm all about sharing that kind of stuff. So let's jump into it. So the first thing I like to do in the morning is get myself ready. Nothing crazy, but I definitely like to take a quick rinse. I like to put on a cute outfit. Could be yoga pants, depending on whether I'm working or not. But a cute, comfy outfit. Get all my jewelry on, put on a little bit of makeup, or even my tinted moisturizer, brush my teeth, all that kind of stuff. It sounds pretty, straightforward, but I find that if I get myself ready for the day, I'm just more productive. Even today, on this day that I filmed, my hair was so greasy, but for me to feel well put together, all I have to do is just brush my hair and put it in a cute ponytail, put on a little bit of makeup, and then I feel just good and feel like I can conquer the day ahead. Now, with that said, do I have days where I just kind of take it easy and hang out in my PJs a little bit longer? Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that, right? But I just find that I'm more productive if I just get myself ready. It sets the tone for the day, and it just works really well for me.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no, little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No, little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no, little by little I pour out my heart.
The next thing I do is I come downstairs and I put my blinds up immediately, letting all that light in. It's so good for your mood. Even if it's a cloudy day, I still make sure all my blinds are up. Let that light in. It just automatically makes me happy. I can't explain it, but try it and you'll notice immediately your energy just go up and it just feels positive. So it's really great. Of course, time for coffee. I'm a coffee lover, And typically what I used to do is like drink my coffee, but jump right into motherhood and packing lunches and cleaning the kitchen. Just always stress, go. Just recently, I'd say the past year, I take my coffee and I just sit down and just kind of enjoy it, look out the window, think about what I want to do for the day. I don't even have my phone on me during this time.
Pour out my heart. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care.
Another really important thing that I started to do is just making sure I'm eating regularly, little snacks, small meals, something healthy just to nourish my body. If I forget to eat and I've had a crazy hectic day, I get massive headaches, I get shaky and just really hangry and cranky. And then that doesn't really help with my anxiety levels. So really paying attention to that, putting yourself first, carving out like 5 minutes to eat a piece of toast with some protein really does the trick. Now, I definitely don't go to the gym. I'm a little bit lazy like that and I'm not committed, but I really do try to go for walks with Casper as much as I can. Not every day, but whenever the weather is nice. The park in our area isn't the greatest, so it doesn't really make me want to go, but fresh air really helps with anxiety. I noticed. I heard a quote the other day and it said, "A walk may not fix your problems, but it definitely won't make them worse." So getting that fresh air daily is a must. Here's your friendly reminder to hydrate. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this. We all know how important it is for our bodies and we all forget to do it. But hydrate, and hydrate some more and stay away from those sugary drinks, which I like to do sometimes, and they just make me crash and burn. Now, I notice that when I'm super organized, I have no anxiety. So I like to daily make sure that I'm carving out time to check my emails for work. I have 2 businesses. I have a home staging company and I am just recently a new licensed realtor. So I have a lot of things on the go and I have to make sure I'm organized. Otherwise, things are going to fall through the cracks, but also it's going to make me feel like crap if I don't know what's going on. So it's so important every day for an hour to carve out time to get my agenda all filled out, my calendars, know what things I have coming up, deadlines, things like that. Staying organized is really awesome to keep my anxiety levels down. Staying on top of the clutter surrounding me is crucial. If I have clutter all around me, I truly cannot focus. My brain just actually comes to a halt. It's crazy, but it's so true. So I love to declutter my countertops and make them look pretty.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
And also what I like to do is buy myself flowers. I don't do it weekly just because they're so expensive with inflation, as is everything else. But once in a while, I buy myself some fresh flowers. They look beautiful, they smell beautiful, and they just really boost my mood. And I honestly think that sometimes it's just nice to treat ourselves. And also, we're visual people, so when we look at something pretty, it just kind of automatically makes us happy. So little simple things like, for example, buying store-bought cookies, instead of leaving them in the box and throwing them in the pantry, I might as well just display them on a cookie stand that I already had. So, little things like that can really boost your mood. And the last tip I have is kind of silly, but it works. Take a few minutes for yourself throughout the day, little breaks, sit down, drink your coffee. That 5 minutes is not going to make or break your day. So just live in the now. Have a seat, drink your coffee, have a snack, watch your kids play, talk to your spouse, and just take time for yourself, even if it's 5 minutes, and just be in the moment.
Train ride just to see you, ride for hours.